Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Never Leave the Vault. So, we're back. That is going to be a serious issue, isn't it? Why does it look okay on the other side? Oh, is it because it comes out a bit? It is. Huh. Is it? No. Pure witch magic. Okay, let's try something else. There we go. Actually... if I do like that. Well, it's less glitchy now. It's still pretty glitchy. Alright, fine. We'll just do that. Okay, so that makes the rock problem look a little bit worse, but it does make it less like... So it'll have to do. I realize that, yes, that piece doesn't fit so well otherwise, but that's fine. Okay, so I guess first things first, Nuka World came out, and that's why we haven't had any episodes of this for at least a couple of days. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes you just have to prioritize, and sometimes just the new has to throw out the old. That said, this is definitely one of those. This is one of those series that I do not want to stop until I'm done with. So I'm just gonna slap a couple of these down instead of trying to fit them in properly. Hell, maybe this is probably gonna be the better system here anyway. Leave these short, leave these up. Because the alternative here, it's kind of awkward. Okay, I don't like this at all. Is it this one? Okay. I'd rather have these match height-wise. Ultimately. And if this is how we do it, this is how we do it. Okay, there we go. Wow, that actually looks pretty close to perfect, so I'm gonna call that close enough. And yeah, this way it doesn't look like, it doesn't look like anything's like wildly out of position. Okay, so do we want an entrance on this place? It kind of looks nice without an entrance. However, we do need some decorations in here. We need a lot of decorations in here. Oh, Nuka World. Miscellaneous. So what do we got here? I didn't realize there was some workshop stuff. So we got a Nuka-Cola flag. Which I can't seem to put on anything. That also seems to be the only thing. Okay, what else do we got? Tombstones. Nuka-Cola machine. It's one of the ugly looking ones. There's got to be a cleaner, non-broken looking Nuka-Cola machine somewhere along the way here. A jukebox. Looks pretty nice, actually. No, we need jukebox for the restaurant, not here. Let's see. Cages, not so great. Espresso machine, no. Trash can, though, on the other hand. It's not quite what I'd call proper general store fare, but it still seems like it's probably a good idea. So we can have a US flagpole. I don't think I'm going to do that, though. That's probably going to look really bad. Nuka World, no. Wall decorations. Flags, mounted creatures, paintings, signs. What kind of signs do we have here? Loaded? I don't take chances with pickups. Loose women may also be loaded with disease. Wow! Wow. Okay, let's not do that. Hey! We've got a sale sign. I don't think I can think of a better poster to put there. I'll probably have several more, but still, what's this one? Drugs, no. Though a small drugstore might not actually be a bad idea. Somewhere else. Let's see. Do we have... No. Oh, it's probably under posters, come to think of it. Paintings aren't going to really fit, though some of these are super funny, as far as I'm concerned. We definitely need to have a, what am I thinking? We need to have a room somewhere that is just filled with paintings. Or nothing else. Okay, so I'm not getting anything from here. What about floor coverings? We've got to have better rugs than these. We totally had better rugs than these, so they've got to probably be under the SKE listing. But yeah, so back to Nuka World and whatnot. I mean, ultimately, when it came down to it, it's just like, didn't have time. Not to mention, they actually updated the game, and I suddenly couldn't necessarily play. Fallout 4 SE is kind of an issue, and I don't like it that much. Let's see, decorative flooring. Okay, how's this rug look? It's probably really gross. It's not terrible. Okay, let's take a look at these things. I'm personally partial to... Ooh, this one. Oh, wait, hold on. They're all... Ah, okay. Yeah, they're all stacked up on top of each other. I can't imagine I can get rid of the entire carpet like this. So, how do we want to do this? I mean... I guess if I just put it here... Yeah, because I can't do, like, overseer wooden floors on this place. Though that would be really nice. The other problem is it's not centered. Oh, that's a conundrum. You know what? Let's get rid of these rugs. I like them, but they don't fit. When I say they don't fit, I specifically mean they, like, literally don't fit with the environment we're looking at. Because we've got these lines. That's not going to work. So we're just going to do... We're going to do 2 of these. We're not going to store that. However, we are going to cram this one underneath a little bit more to match. Okay, that's good. And then I'll have 1 more of these. Ah. There we go. Should have this. Oh, geez. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Oh, that's fine. Nothing really bothers me now that I've got the TGM available. You know, actually, that looks a fair bit better than what I had. So what we do is just shrink this down so it matches this spot here. Yeah, that looks really nice, actually. Of course, we're gonna have to do this, like, 4 or 5 times, but whatever. I should probably make sure it's... Okay, it's 60%. And then just careful placement should solve the problem. Okay, there we go. Okay, 2 more times. And since we know it's 60%, that makes this much faster. Much faster. Oh, that's where it went. I was really confused where it had just teleported off to for some reason. And there's our answer. Okay, gonna have to take us off. There we go. I think that's good. Looks pretty nice. It's a little loopy, but whatever. The alternatives weren't great. I guess we also had these, which could have made kind of some interesting floor mats and whatnot. But I'll take them. They look nice to me. And we don't have anything else. Okay. We've got small signs. Open. No, that's not really what I'm looking for. What about these? Electronics, landscaping, vehicles, miscellaneous. Exterior, warehouse supplies, miscellaneous. Boxing ring, coffin, wheelchair, no. Warehouse supplies, interior. Would be a bad idea to get a clock. Curtains are useless. Dispensers are weird. Donation. Acoustic panels. I actually have a couple of these that I need to go pick up. I totally forgot to do so today. But it's too late and I got a lot of recordings to do. Cryopod. Huh. Yeah, I could have a straight up cryopod if I wanted to. Let's see, fire panel. Actually, the fire panel, like if I could get it to match up, this might not be a bad thing to consider putting in a couple of places. Oh, that'll be something for later. Right now, don't care. A printing press, really? Sneeze guard? Oh, sneeze guard for food. I gotcha. Ooh. Ooh, this is perfect. I'm gonna have a couple of Mr. Handies here. Looks perfect to me. Mostly perfect. Okay, what else do we have? Newspaper racks. No, that's nothing. Towels. Bathroom stuff. Water cooler. Venetian blinds. The answer is no. These are all exterior-y things, which is mostly nothing. I mean, there's some pretty nonsense things we could cram in here if we really wanted to, but I don't think I want to. Be kind of cute to put the saucer slide in the park. But it's ugly and kind of run down looking, so I don't think we want to do that. Let's see, not seeing a whole lot else that I desperately need from this setup here. Vehicles, electronics. Yeah, not unless I feel like making a spaceship, and I'm doing enough of that in Space Engineers to begin with. Map console. Yeah, most of this stuff is gonna look real ugly one way or another. It wouldn't be a bad idea to have a number of, like, TVs or something on top of each other. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna have television with what we've got set up here. Okay, so DLC. Contraption? These are the lit posters, though. Which, to be fair, actually be kind of fun. If we had, like, a whole bunch of the lit posters along the wall here. Let's see if we've got the non... Wow, there's actually a ton of these. I don't know. We might actually want to have a bunch of these. Oh, wait. Huh. Yeah, a lot of these just have, like, a basic light. Might work, though. Okay. Let's see if this works without needing to be plugged in. It does. Okay. Sadly, getting them to be even, gonna be a bit hard. Unless... There we go. There we go. There's kind of a very faint line there in the center. This is perfect. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put a number of these here. Do we want this one? I'd like to have some of the more unbroken looking ones too. This one might be a little bit old for my taste, but then again I guess the rest are too. Let's see, we don't want enlist. Don't want too many of the scary ones. Let's see. Yeah, they even work as lighting, so I should do this more often. Okay, we definitely want this. Like, I should have these lighting hallways and stuff. Honestly. I think really I'm just gonna have a hallway of Mr. Pebbles somewhere. And that'll be good. Oh, that looks real nice, actually. Okay, do we have anything else that's particularly cool here? We got the letters. We got, oh, armor racks. I'll just have a couple of these. Actually, let's switch it up a bit. Might as well have it alternate man, woman, or woman, man, woman, man. Interesting. It's weird. Man, woman rolls off the tongue better than woman, man. Wonder why. Maybe it's just me. Not saying this from like a, like, this is clearly why men are better. It's just like, huh, thing. We've also got display cases. Yeah, we've only got these two armor racks. We've got a couple of display cases, but these are a little bit too museum-y for me. Power armor. Huh. Some of these are kind of cool looking. Wouldn't be a terrible idea, actually, to have one. Well, whatever. Can I interact? Yeah, I can. Okay. So let's do an athletic outfit. Equip. No. Clean tan suit. Equip. Should have a hat in here, too, right? Not a chef hat. Black rim glasses. I might not have a hat. At least not one that looks good with any of this stuff. Well, I guess that's fine, too. Trilby. We got a Trilby. I guess these would actually be a decent place to hide some of the stuff in my inventory, too. Thought I got an achievement for a second. The answer is I didn't. Oh, that's okay. Alright, so we want apparel. Chef hat. Sequin dress. Skull bandana. Huh, apparently that doesn't show up. Super mutant bracers. Apparently you can't equip super mutant bracers onto one of these. Guess it's a shame. Doesn't look like I can do anything with that. That's fine. Let's see, what about this? Actually, I might want that. Okay, what else do we got? Let's see. Combat armor. Raider light armor? Nah, we gotta keep some of this. Fancy. There we go. Patrolman's sunglasses. Do we have leather? We do have leather armor. Oh. I messed that one up. It's the other side? Huh. Guess I don't have the other shoulder. Well, whatever. That's fine. Is there anything else I can put on this thing that even... Dog collar? What? Huh. Apparently the dog collar hides... That's really strange, actually. Okay, it's gonna be left arm armor. Alright, that'll have to do. Alright, next up we've got apparel. Let's see, do we want a dirty trench coat? No. What about a drifter outfit? That looks pretty nice. Combat light armor, combat light armor. Just gonna go for somebody that kind of knows their way around a combat situation. Light armor. Shame I don't have enough to do all of this. But that's okay too. Like we don't need it all. Like the way I was hoping I could have like a better helmet for this. Oh well. Doesn't really matter too much. Throw on a military cap. More patrolman sunglasses. There we go. Don't judge my don't judge my mannequins. I worked very hard to make them look the way they are. And doggone it, they're gonna look amazing. Or something. Perfect. The usual suspects. I kind of wanna take a screenshot of this, maybe. I don't know. Oh, I wonder if people are gonna take the clothing off of them. I kind of hope not, but they might. Okay, do we want to put a you know what? Let's do it. Let's actually have this be a separate room in the building. Just because it feels like it should be, I guess. So it's DLC, Vault-Tec, structures, atrium. Oh, I just realized we have one of the rugs. Well, you know what? If we're gonna have this rug here, we might as well actually, instead of just putting it to storage or scrapping it, let's just put it there. So you have like a nice little entryway. Okay, that works. We'll have an auto door. Huh. Interesting point. I might have made this backwards. Apparently there's a rug there. Okay. Let's just do the old flipperoo. Because, yeah, it turns out you need to have a doorway on both sides. But yeah, this way we're going to be able to put in windows. Okay, there we go. So yeah, this way window shopping is kind of a thing. There we go. This is looking good. And then I'll just have walls going up the side, I think. I could have done it another way than this, but I think this makes the most sense given our situation. There we go. Okay, so now we put the auto door in. Then we put the windows in. Actually, let's go back to this. Do we have... Interesting, we don't. Because, yeah, we also have this kind of atrium thing. Well, let's get rid of this, I think. Yeah. I don't know why anyone would need this big circular window going into the shop, but it gives it it gives it a different look. We'll have to figure out some kind of special, like, lettering that goes over it or signage that makes it look like a store. I'll think about it. Question, does the Vault-Tec rep actually have a name?
Things are looking up.
Holy shit, he doesn't have a name. do we just not know the name, or are we just that big of a jerk? I have no idea. Really wish the auto door would actually open based on my, based on, like, my presence. But I guess not. Alright, whatever. Structures, decorations, statues, posters, signs, residential, maintenance, commissary? I'm gonna assume commissary. That's too small, though. What else do we got? Consoles, boxes, lots of boxes, Christmas trees. I mean, they're funny, but they're not really what we're going for. There are a couple of posters that we can put up, though. Medication. America lives on in you. Cleanliness is godliness. Let's see. Older, more beat up ones. The answer looks like no. I guess we could actually have the, not the slot machine. We could put the soda fountain in here. Maybe not, though. We'll put that elsewhere. The problem with the soda fountain is everybody goes bananas for it, and I don't want to deal with that. Far Harbor just got barn. And yeah, we could do lettering here, but I'm not super interested in it yet. Honestly, this lettering is tiny. I don't know, I'll think about that. That'll be something for later. Decorations, decorative flooring, miscellaneous. I was thinking we'd have one of these for these guys. Because I did want one. Because I think it looks nice. Make sure these guys are up. There we go. Let's pull them out a bit. We'll ensconce it into the... Actually, let's pull them out a fair bit, come to think of it. This way we can always pick up the mat and move them around as necessary. I was actually going to say, what if we rotate them a little bit? So they kind of have more of a dynamic shape. There we go. The other thing I was considering was actually having like a glass thing. But honestly, you're going to be able to see most of this coming in. At least it feels like you're going to. So, I don't know. This seems reasonable enough. Move him out a bit. There we go. And lastly, let's move him over here. The problem is they don't really span the wall really well. Just because the wall segments are a little bit short, but that's okay. I still haven't gotten the mod that lets me put things on shelves yet. I'm being a little bit lazy about that. So we'll have to work on that for later. You know what? We need a Mr. Handy or two. I wonder if I can specifically have like a Mr. Handy to make, to like cut hedges. Like hedges that work as a farming thing. That's an interesting question. Well, one way or another, let's make some robots. My workshop is small. I'm gonna need to work on that someday. Whatever. For now, new automatron. Make... Let's see, head is going to be a... Actually, let's go back. Torso is going to be a Mr. Handy torso. There we go. Top slot. I'm going to just do the most basic of... We are out of steel, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Okay, hold on. I need to go get some... I need to go get a shipment of steel. I could probably cheat up some, but I know I can go buy some from over here. Because, yeah, I'm mainly only in TGM for the building decorative stuff. The other things...
No idea what it's been like scrounging around for 2 centuries with this ugly mug.
Let's trade some things.
Okay.
Look at you. 2 centuries, and your skin's as smooth as a baby.
Let's trade.
Look at you. 2 centuries, and your skin's...
Does he need a shop stall? He might. Okay, this isn't gonna work. Items. Collectibles. Resources. I don't know if I want to do that. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Seeing as we're in dire straits, we need steel, and apparently he's broken for some reason. I bet it's late at night, though honestly I have no way of knowing. What we're gonna do is... decorations. DLC. No. SKE. Decorations. Isn't it decorations? Here we go. Vehicles. Large ground vehicles. Let's see, which one of these requires the most amount of steel? I was thinking this tank. That seems reasonable. This is super cheaty and I hate it, but at the same time, I'd rather be building these things instead of like chaining myself. Okay. Where's that horror robot that should not be out and about right now? I don't know. Okay. Automatron 315. I think my other robot is actually just straight up broke. That's okay. Let's see. Rear armor. Factory. Sadly, there's no, like, clean version of this, but that's okay. Factory, factory. Mr. Handy Eye. Okay, right arm. Don't Mr. Handys have 3 arms? Well, let's just switch to a Mr. Handy thruster. Thruster arm. Okay. This is gonna work. Let's see, this is right. Mr. Handy arm, there we go. Mod slot. Factory armor. Factory armor. I hate that sound effect. Always gonna hate that sound effect. Middle hand. Cancel. Let's just go pincer. Apparently I can't do saws for some reason. Why not? Oh yeah, because I need blacksmith. Oh, that's fine. Pincers are already in my book. Okay, there we go. Voice is just gonna be bleeps. I hate when my robots have voices. It's so weird. Okay, let's paint him. Aqua, dark blue. Sadly, most of them just look kind of ugly. White looks actually quite nice. Let's go with white. Okay. Now let's go back. Right arm. Instead of no right arm. This really confuses me. They are supposed to have 3 eyes, right? Top factory. Oh, here we go. So I've got to take off the arms first. And then we can go back and give him the eyes. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. And now we've got a pretty squeaky clean a pretty squeaky clean looking Mr. Handy. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna name this one Can I do... Here, one second. Let me see if I can find the, let's see. Let's see if I can have a symbol in here. Huh. Apparently, the symbol for alpha is just straight up a capital A. Ish. I guess there's that one. Okay, let's see if I can get this in here. Nope. I guess it'll be the Shopatronic A. Or Alpha, my bad. And we're good. Okay. Exit station, and we're good.
Can you understand a word?
Don't care too much. We'll
Even though I
get
can't
along.
understand you?
I really need like some kind of boat thing somewhere.
Time to hit the road.
Oh crap. The heck does that mean for the other robot? Can I even interact with him anymore? Is he just broken? Oh shit, it's... My old robot that broke literally is not an object anymore. He actually killed himself. That's really strange. Okay, so Shopatronic Alpha. Oh.
Hey. Hey. Wait there.
Huh, I'm confused. Well, it looks like we have people shopping in here. I don't know, we're gonna have to figure this out. Clearly my old robot died a sad, sad death. And I guess Shopatronic Alpha is going to be my companion for at least a little while, up until I figure out how to... Well, I guess I'll have to make another robot and have them be my actual companion, or find another companion. I don't know, one way or another. I think I'll see you guys in the next episode of,
Never thought I'd be an honest-to-goodness vault dweller.
Yep, alright, see you guys in the next episode of Fallout 4, Never Leave the Vault. And as always, thanks for watching.